Hi, and welcome to another tarot reading with Obsidian Siren. Today I'm going to do a romance reading for Friday, because today, Friday, is the day of Venus or Aphrodite. So I'm going to be reading with my mermaid deck and with my Aphrodite oracle deck. So let's see what the universe has in store for you. This is a general reading for everybody, so if it doesn't resonate, I guess it's not for you. Take what works, leave what doesn't. And if it resonates, then good. I hope it helps. So, what you need to know right now is the Two of Wands. So, what I'm getting is this is a reading for somebody who is actively pursuing a relationship. Perhaps you're single at the moment and you're looking to branch out, meet people, you're looking to build a partnership. I would say this suggests you're looking for somebody that you can build a life with, somebody who shares your common interests and passions, who you can have a partnership with, you know, not an unequal relationship. And let me clarify this with the Star. Oh, that's a lovely card. So the Star is a card of hope. I couldn't really put it more simply than that. Don't lose hope. Everyone says the same old thing, you've got to get out there and meet people, but I feel like the Star says just keep shining your light and the person who's meant for you will come to you. Let's look at obstacles from the bottom. Obstacles, Queen of Wands. Okay, so I'm wondering if there's a love rival in the way, or maybe a woman who is your friend on the surface but isn't really your friend. I mean, the Queen of Wands in a positive sense can be a really wonderful card, but as an obstacle, I'm wondering if maybe you're comparing yourself to other people. You're thinking that perhaps you have to portray yourself in a particular way, but you don't have to. You don't have to pretend to be the Queen of Wands. You can just be you. Let's clarify that for some more details. Clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. I'm thinking there might be some bitches in the hanging around you. No, I mean, of course the court cards are not always necessarily people, and I'm only interpreting them in a negative way because I drew a card for obstacles. So the Queen of Pentacles, that actually came up in the last reading. I'm thinking that's the critical inner dialogue that you give to yourself. It's a very earthy card, and I'm just thinking that it could be you have a really critical inner dialogue. The things you say to yourself might not be very nice, and that holds you back, and maybe comes across quite unfavourably to other people. Like if you meet people and you say things about yourself like, oh, I'm really boring, or I'm not very good at this, maybe that turns people off. So the obstacle maybe is a lack of queen energy. Maybe you need to get some queenly energy and start to love yourself more thoroughly. Let's look at some advice. What do you actively need to do to bring love into your life? Oh, the Five of Wands reversed. So, swords often relating to the mind and words. Five of Swords it can be a card of trying to dominate others with your words, being a bit of a bully in the most negative aspect of it. As it's in the something you need to do, I'm wondering if it's saying that you need to speak up for yourself a bit more. Like you need to not be afraid of coming across as bossy or rude in any way, but you have to speak up for yourself. And sometimes it's unpleasant and it's not nice. But give yourself permission to do that. it's not wrong of you. Like maybe you've learned that it's wrong to say what you want or to tell people when they're making you unhappy, but I feel that the only way for you to get a really authentic relationship is to learn to speak up. And let's clarify that with an additional card. We have the Page of Cups reversed. Okay, so this card speaks to me of intuition. I'm wondering if you're not trusting your intuition enough because you think it's a bit, I don't know, a bit woo. I mean, you're watching a tarot video, so maybe you're probably okay with that. But maybe you trust other people's intuition and not your own. So what you need to do is learn to believe in yourself and your own judgment. Nobody else can make decisions for you. If they do, you're not going to be living a very authentic life. So trust yourself. And as a bonus, I'm going to pull a card from Aphrodite's Oracle. Oh, and that is She-Wolf, Untamed. That might sound like a strange card to pull from Aphrodite's Oracle if you're not very familiar with her, beyond the really basic love goddess, love and beauty, seashells and all that. There is quite a lot more to Aphrodite, and the She-Wolf card represents unbridled passion, and also being a little bit defensive over what's yours. So if there are people in your social circle who are putting you down and you're not speaking up for yourself, speak up for yourself. Don't let other people's words shape who you are. Get in touch with what you're into, know yourself, and sharpen up your claws. Be a bit of a wolf if you have to be when people are trying to bring you down. But stay authentic. I hope that that's helped. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more content from me, and thank you for watching.